You really gonna sync up the song ending with the enjoy the show screen? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, chat? Look at that. Look at that. Could you imagine a world? Could you imagine a world where that happens? Oh, my dog thinks I'm talking to. My dog thinks I'm talking to her. That's on her. That's on me. That's on her and me. Hi, Bubs. I'm talking to chat. You got to come around the other side if you want to say hi. You know, you got to come around the other side if you want to say hi. You can come on up. You can say hi to chat. You can say hi. Say hello, chat. Hello, chat. You want talking to the microphone? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? You can say hi to chat. You can say hello. You can sniff the mic. Yeah, I know. I am. I'm talking to chat right now. I am. You're going to get dog hair on my lab coat. I can't have dog hair in the lab. I cannot. I cannot, Miss Peas. I cannot. There's no dogs allowed in the lab. You can hang out, though. But you got to lay down your bed. What's the matter? Bob, you've had me home all day. What are we doing? I couldn't take you grocery shopping. Other than that, we've been together all day. You took a nap with me today. What are we doing? You can say hi. Say hi, chat. Say, chat, can we get a big blanket hello? Hello, smile from everybody? Can everybody say hello, smile? Since there's so many people, we cannot say hi to individuals because I also open my chat late, so I don't see everybody. Can you do that? All right, we're going to go lay down in our place. Big hello smile to everybody in chat. Hello. Hello. For any new people, that is Riza. She is a very sweet girl, and she thinks I'm still talking to her. Place, Bubba. You can lay down right next to me. You can. Lay down. Sometimes, like, very familiar with the concept of what I do. Sometimes very confused with what I do. Like, recordings. Usually, I think she's okay, but I think that's because usually I've got, like, someone's face cam up over on the side. So, like, maybe she might put the two together. Bubs, lay down. I'm gonna send you upstairs with Mama. Go lay down. Anyways. Let's get a big blanket hello smile. Get a big blanket hello smile from everybody in chat. Just a quick HELLO : close parentheses. You can even do a bracket if you're feeling froggy enough. It's all we need. All we need. Big blanket hello from everybody. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. I'm Ron Burgundy. Greetings and salutations, everybody. I hope you had a great day. We're here. We're here today. We're doing the damn thing. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Long weekend again. Just long weekend. I mean, that's vibes, right? That's vibes, you know? That's what I'm saying. Resubbed Ronald Burgundy with the 5 months of Prime sub. Thank you so much, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Much love to you, man. Much love. We're here today. We're here today, chat. We're back. Guess who's back? It's me. It's not Pokey Rogue CBAD. It's not Placeholder Pat. I already told you guys he doesn't come back for PTO till Monday. Bubba, I'm gonna send you upstairs to Mom. You know what we're doing. You do. You know what we're doing. You want to say hi again? You want to say hi? Two Bear, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. All right. Hold on. Riza wants to say hi again. She's sitting real nice. We're gonna say hi. Come on up. Say hi. Now, after this, you need to go lay down or I'm sending you upstairs to Mom. Is there a smoke alarm going off somewhere? Why are you so needy? You're never this needy unless a smoke alarm's going off. Or I've been out of town. And you've had me all weekend. You have. You're a sweetie pie, Miss Rees, but you can't. Use a sweetie pie. You want a treat? All right, we're going to make her work for it, chat. We're going to make her work for it. Hold on. Sit. All right, you got to back up. Back. Over here. Come. Sit. All right. Stay. Touch. Shake. Down. Come. Up. Ah. Ah. Touch. Place. Good girl. Gotta make her work for it. No free treats in this house. Gotta work for it. Another life I was a dog trainer. Love it. Love it. I don't know why I get such a reward out of it, but I love it. Oh, so good. So good, so good, so good. Hope everybody's doing well. Again, not long-ish. Another weekend of potty training continues. If you guys didn't tap into the Poke Rogue, you already heard my spiel last night. And if you're tapping into the Poke Rogue, come on. Come on. I only like CBAD when he does this. Like CBAD all the times, damn it. I like you guys all the time. I don't not like you guys on certain days. I like you guys all the time. Can we check out the lab coat today? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. We had a rough go of it Friday, I feel like. We had a very rough go of things Friday, I feel like. So we're going to see. We're going to see what happens. I don't know. Something crazy happened to me on Pogo today. What happened to Leaf? I've got a missed call from Vinny Nintendo. I am also streaming LMAO. What's up? Let me just shoot him a text so he knows. Let me just shoot him a text just so he knows. I mean, like being a dog trainer, so they usually listen unlike being a people manager. Hey. Don't look too much into that. Did we even take it off once on Friday? Not at all. We rocked this bad boy all stream. Call him back live on stream. He's probably playing Sweaty Champions, though. I don't want to interrupt him. If he calls me again while I'm streaming, you guys know I'll answer it. I FaceTimed Rich the other day. I missed his call probably during the starting soon when I was getting everything ready. But either way, kind of how it goes. What do you say? 100 new subs during the stream and I'll do 5 hours? Where does that put us? That puts me off. No, I won't do that. Tomorrow's my son's first day at school and I got to make sure that I'm up early for it. So not today. You could maybe sweet talk me into it another day, but not today. Completed the 10th anniversary and it was a shundo. Very nice. Congratulations. I don't know what that shiny chance was. So I know they did the hundo for everybody who was upset about the New York event. But I'm curious what the shiny rate was on that. That's amazing. Congratulations, Leaf. What up, Cole? What up, Spalaz? Kaizo about to get CBAD mod challenge. We'll see, Matt. We'll see. When you stream it to doubles, that's what I figured. I figured he was live right now. I'm like, it's about time for Vinny to be live. Free Master Ball 2. There you go. How confident am I in the current Reels one? We're at a very good spot right now, level cap wise, and I think like leveling wise, I think the only other dungeon that I have, I mean, other than Victory Road, which you don't want to mess around in Victory Road too much, is Silphco. And I mean, technically Pokemon Mansion, but like there's like 5 trainers in there. So we've got Silphco, so it's going to come down to how confident I feel in Silphco. And so far so good. I mean, if you haven't watched today's short, we've cleared out every dungeon 100%. We did Mount Moon, we did Rock Tunnel, we did Game Corner, and we just did Pokemon Mansion or Pokemon Tower today. And we cleared out all of them. Heals are fine. I'd like more, but there's still a lot more items to come to. I think we've got like some big heals, right? Like full restore, some ethers, some elixirs. We'll see. Tomorrow my son starts 5th grade. My daughter starts 1st grade. It's crazy how time flies. It is. We've got the celebratory, banner of my first day and all that. We'll see if he actually wants to hold it and take a picture for it. How was my Pokemon Go? I did not play Community Day today. I've got the new, I don't know if it's rolling out for everybody. I've got the new item tracker thing, the new Explorer gadget. There we go. I've got the Explorer gadget, and I don't know if it caught too much for me today. I know I got one, which I'm fine with. Nicket's shiny is very cool. I like that. I like the grayscale ones. Stuff like Mimikyu. Love those. So it didn't go too much. Got one. I'm happy. Now, it's not one of those hyper competitive mons in PvP. It's not going to be Thievel's not like a gym holder, so I'm not too much. Get a stab physical move, UB Cookie. So the problem there, Chase, is that in Gen 3, all water moves are special. So I can't get that. I can't. I would be open to like Brick Break over Karate Chop, but we're gonna have to see where the card plays out because I don't hate my coverage right now. We'll see what happens because I really like the fact that there's a lot of PP as well. That's also a big thing. So even with low base power, I can still do a lot of damage because my attack stat's 9 million, right? Like ooh. I'm not getting too confident, but I'm not hopeless, you know? I've got 2 PP ups as well. I'm probably going to dump those in a drill pack, but we'll see what everybody else thinks about putting those in there. I'm putting the ones in the gyms just to get the coins. Got to put those big HP mons in there. The Blissies, the Chanseys. Got to put those in there. Hold on to it. Speed might come back. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Nitrogen, but we'll see. What's up, Opaque? How you doing? What are we playing? We're playing Kaizo today. Being EQ, Signal Beam, or Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball would feel great. Might do Shadow... maybe Shadow Ball over... I don't know. I'll look at the coverage calculator as we get to it and see what we really need. I'm not even gonna like start thinking about what I could want and what I could need until I get the TM. Until I get that TM, I'm not even gonna look at the coverage calculator to see what I could be missing out on. Like Earthquake Shadow Ball would be cool for like Metagross, but even then in today we saw Karate Chop. I mean, it was a crit, but like Karate Chop's neutral into it, you know? So I'm okay with that. Earthquake would be cool, but then it's like 16, I think, at most. We'll see. Draft League team looks like a nightmare. Hell yeah! Hope you like it. Hope you guys like the new Draft League team. That was a fun one. If you guys checked out the second channel today, I appreciate you guys for tapping into that one. That is a fun team so far. Spoilers, I have played 3 weeks of battle so far. I am playing catch up. Riza, if you keep bothering me, I'm going to go take you upstairs to mom. I am. So you need to go lay down, Bubba. Do not come over my other side. Go lay down. You must lay down on both sides. Anyways. Rock throw misses could be a negative 5% chance. We've seen it happen already, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Looking forward to the Draft League. Draft League, it's so fun. It's such a good team. It's a good team. I have used everybody once 3 weeks in. With 8 mons, you kind of have to, right? But I've used everybody once so far. We'll see what it is. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, we're 3 weeks in. I think it's a 9-week season. I'd have to double check that. I don't know off the top of my head. But it's fun. It's fun. I'm glad I could be a part of it, you know. Big fan of the Oko crew, big fan of the podcast they put on there. I went hee when I saw that they retweeted me on the Twitter account for Oko. What are you chewing on, huh? I will send you upstairs. Go to your place. Last warning. You wanted to be down here, you're going to hang out with Dad. Otherwise, you will go upstairs and hang out with Mom. Raspberry, I'm sorry you didn't have the best day. Certainly hope that we can turn things around today. And if not, let's kind of just tap out of where we're at with that day for the time being. And lock it on some Kaizo. You know what? Raspberry, just for you, we're going to hop over to the Kaizo. Where can we see the Draft League content? Great question. We're going to drop that command in chat right now. There's that one. If you guys want to go check that out, let's hop over to some Kaizo, lest we not forget to go live on the Tic Tac as well. Got to go live on the Tic Tac. But if you guys want to see that, that Draft League content will be over there on the second channel. Boop. I would love to get... How do I... Why can't my emulator go above this? All right, we'll just... There we go. All right. Try to keep the TikTok chat up there. One of these days, I'll have TikTok chat added in everywhere else, too. We'll see. Hey, thank you, Candor. You mentioned you were late on the uploads for the league. What day of the week of the matches are going to be uploaded? So ideally, in a perfect world, Thursday. Thursday is when those matches go up. Again, week 3 should be going up this Thursday. I have 3 battles sitting on my hard drive that I have yet to edit. So those will be up eventually. They will be. I am working from behind right now to get everything taken care of. Can we eat a Gyarados run today? Probably. Keen Eye makes it so you can't have the load accuracy. Yes, that is true. That is true. What up, Steven? How are you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Riza, go lay down. All right. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Hey, listen, YouTube. YouTube, don't make me look over there. I'm putting you guys on bum watch today. I'm going to be handing out job applications if you guys aren't clocking in for that. Make sure you guys are tapping in that like button over on YouTube. Feeling like a jolty on Redemption Arc. That'd be something. Yeah, just started, Steven. Just went live. Star you with no usable coverage into this small trace is not going to be good. By the baby, I mean the 11-month-old that's full of blueberries and potatoes. I'm trying to be full of blueberries and potatoes, honestly. Honestly, let's open up a dialogue. I love both those things. All right, the SPDF dropped. That's great. Oh, and you missed the Mega Kick. Let's keep going for it. Let's keep going for it. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Asking the RNG gods for a Volbeat run. We might get out of the lab with that. I don't know if I'm taking it too long. Day 6 of the run and her Shifu is cooking. I would hope her Shifu's cooking in Kaizo. I would hope so. Hey, what up, Bojangles? How you doing? I was playing, so I'm on a banger run of Pokerogue right now. I'm in the 180s. I think I just got into the 190s. Hold on. Anorith, Jinx, Hitmonlee. Okay. Dragon Dance and Signal Beam. Huh. With 18 attack and a PP max. Huh. Huh. This is pretty close to Hitmonlee's actual stats, by the way. For what it's worth. What up, Dr. Do? Proper hello. I should open Pokerogue while you play. What up, Super Saiyan Matt? How you doing? Was that the Elite Four? It was. Yes, I just beat Iris, I think. And now I'm like doing something out. The team's a little rough right now. I'm getting a little manhandled in some of these areas. Oh, extra sensory, please. Huge special defense stat. Playing Pokerogue right now. Look at this. Look at this. I've created a generation of monsters. How far in advance do you tape for the shorts? I don't. I record those right before I go live. So what you ended up seeing today, I mean, I started clicking record at like 7:30, maybe 7:45. I mean, here, I'll tell you exactly. So that short just went up at 8:30. My raw footage tells me that the recording ended at properties 7:42. Yeah, okay, so I started recording at 7:35. Stopped recording at 7:42. So yeah, I started recording that less than an hour before stream. Zapdos is legal only if it's one of the favorites. Yes, correct. Correct. Breeza, what you doing back there? You're not in my space. You're fine. You're fine. I probably should have grabbed Harden over Giga Drain if I'm being honest, but I didn't think about that. I forgot that I have a technically illegal move. Dog reveal when? About 5 minutes ago. You missed a lot of her. I'm going to be honest. If you go backwards in the VOD and then come back, you'll see. Always have to watch the reel before switching over. That's why I upload them around the same time. So I'm live. You guys watch the short. You come in, you make fun of me, or you tell me how wonderful I am. I think it works all the time. I think it works out great for everybody. Can I not get hit by the blizzard, please? No blizzard. No blizzard, please. Oh, that did nothing. Oh. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. Delcat with blizzard, I'm certainly not going for. Signal was great. Signal was great. What up, Dave? How you doing, big dog? But if you were to pick one of the legendary birds or beasts as a favorite, what would it be? Suicune. Planning on keeping the Hitmonlee. We're going to see what's over on Route 22, and then we'll go see what's on Route 2 and Viridian Forest. Spinda is definitely not the swap, in my opinion. How dare you be cheeky, Opaque? 40 lashes. 40 lashes. But yeah, that's why I try to keep them up around the same time. So again, people can watch the short. If they want to tap into the live, they certainly can. And then if not, okay. Go for it. Been in a gig today. Ooh. Certainly, hopefully it wasn't too strenuous on you. Nidorina, not Nidoran. Okay. Nidorina, Remoraid, and Spinda are the three mons over here. Let's go see what's in Route 2. Let's see what we got. Roselia. Yeah, Route 22 had all duds. We'll see what we got here. There's 4 Mons over here. What up, D? Roselia's here. Okay. Only Roselia. Mono Roselia. Maybe you get a Moonstone? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't know about that. I see, I feel like my speed is fine, but then I get dropped over here and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not as fast as I wanted to be. Freaky MMA, a lucky airdrop box. I don't know what that is, but there's a big notification that just went off on my chat. Thank you so much. Primate with Intimidate feels okay. I like that better than Water Veil, but I still do like Dragon Dance. I love the setup. I love the setup opportunity. Jimmy World supported by the all-time favorite. Ooh, that's a mean one. I like that. I hope they played the middle. Jimmy E World open, or Jimmy E World was headlining and Rise Against was the opener. That's interesting. I would have probably pegged it the other way around. But that's just me. Cracking a beer and finishing the night with Kaizo. Hell yeah, D. Appreciate you. Moves are potential issue. We've got 10 more moves that we can get. That's the thing, though. I mean, my physical defense also pretty bad. But we'll see. We'll see. Can Primate be evolved? Not in this. Not in this. Tay, thank you for the donut. What up, Pius? I do not want to run the sheer cold on the Roselia. I'm good. I'm good. Luxer with the roses. Thank you so much, Luxer. Appreciate that. TikTok's going kind of crazy with the gifts. Let's go. What do we got here?
Electra Keely raided my stream.
Electra Keely! Oh my god! I am her biggest fan. I love Electra Keely. Guys, if you are following on Twitch, make sure you guys go drop a follow over on Keely's stream. Keely, I hope you're doing well. I was just thinking about you the other day. Not in a weird way. Louisville's coming up, and I was like, I remember going to karaoke with Keely. And I was like, am I going to see you? Am I going to see you in any of these upcoming regionals? I know it's across the world, the country from you, but certainly hope to see you at some of those. It was a good time. What else do we got here? Like I said, if you guys are on Twitch, definitely go drop Keely a follow. All right, what do we got? Remoraide's really the only thing that's over here. If you guys just tuning in, my name is CBAD. I do play a lot of Pokemon. We are playing the Kaizo IronMon challenge. We randomized the entirety of Pokemon Fire Red. We're going to try to beat it with one Pokemon. See how it goes. Hopefully is up your alley. And if not, I totally understand. That hidden power did way too much. Am I about to die to a Remoraid using hidden power? Oh my god. Gravy, what's up? Vegas is like the only event. We're going to see. We're going to see on Vegas. With that being like this year, my PTO is rough. So I don't know. But I hope you're doing well. I had to add that on. I did have to add that on. You know, people on the internet, they're going to say things. Even if the people who I'm talking with, even if I'm talking to somebody directly, somebody else who's in the chat is going to be like, well, what's that? What's the words that you said? What are those words that you said there? Hitmonlee was the one. We'll see. We'll see. Gravy, I stream everywhere. Like, Twitch and YouTube may see some love if I'm not doing a face cam stream, but like, every time I have a face cam on, it should be everywhere. Toronto and Chicago, perhaps for 2027. Ooh, NAIC would be a good one. Toronto being in the spring feels nice. I'm gonna heat wave the Croconon. It's not gonna do anything to me. Yeah. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Manny with the 5 gifty. Manny, thank you so much, bud. If you got one of those gifties over on YouTube, you better say thank you or I'm going to show up at your doorstep at night. I'm just going to look in your ring cam. I'm just going to stare in it. And then you're going to wake up and check out the footage. You're going to be like, oh, God. Oh, God. What happened? That's what happened. I happened. Raft Dog, thank you for the heart, man. I appreciate it. Common Manny W. Exactly. Still haven't caught one of the OnlyFans live streams, and you never will. There is a tier above for that one. Ooh, Macho, there's a hidden tier on the OnlyFans. Blaze Heatwave Grumpig sounds OP. It probably did up until I got out of there. I'm just selfish and wish you stream daily. Then Gravy, I've been live almost 4 weeks in a row now. There have been maybe 1 or 2 days a week where I don't pop up on TikTok. But the other days of the week, I am live everywhere on those days. Couldn't let that sub goal say 0 any longer. I appreciate it. What if they don't have a ring cam? Everybody has a ring cam these days. Come on. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? How many tiers higher for the only feet? For you, free access, man. Free access. When do I stream? I try to swing the go live button between like 8 and 9 o'clock, depending on what's on my plate for the day. Shiny Gyarados today. Ooh, yeah, shiny Gyarados would be nice. Let's just get a shiny today. I won't even be picky on it. I won't even be picky on the shiny. Let's just get a shiny today, you know? Is a hidden tier called Only Labs? Yes, yes it is. H-Man, thank you for the heart, me. Appreciate you. I'm sure my friend will be excited. Yes, tell your friend about it. What's up, Matt? How you doing? Joe, not today. You missed out on it. It was just earlier today. You missed it, man. If you go back through the VOD, you'll find it. What's up, Cryptic? Had any runs last few days? Not at all. Not at all. Shiny Metapod. We will probably find a shiny Metapod today. That's the truth. I could see that. Corinne, by the way, this is the black and gray. This is the black and gray ombre. The white one is upstairs. I did not grab it beforehand. It still needed to be washed. But this is the black and gray one. I didn't forget. And if you guys want to pick up your own CBAD shaker, you can. I'm going to drop that command in the chat. If you want to pick one up, you use code CBAD. Save 10% off on it. Hey, what up, Jimbo? The system crashed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Haunter versus Ray Ray. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was just typing ask for the command. I got everything on that stream deck. I got everything on that stream deck. I got beans, greens, potatoes, carrots. What's the best way to uproar, I guess, right? And then the Rayquaza just punches me in the mouth. Yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. More of a fun question. What is your favorite item in your office? I have a picture frame of my mother and I from when I was... maybe 5, I'd spitball. That I did not... I did not get, so... My mother passed some years ago. It'll be 5 years this year. And when I was responsible for taking care of the estate and whatnot, I just had the house emptied. I just paid somebody to go in, empty the house. I was like, this is not like I literally do not have the time or the emotional capacity to do this. So I paid somebody to go into the house, and they took, you know, they gave me a quote. They underestimated how long it was going to take. It is what it is. But either way, my brother, I think it was my brother. It was either my brother or my dad had gotten that photo out of the house and had given that to me. So that is probably my favorite thing in my office is that photo. Thank you, Gravy. It's you know, it's not like everything's wonderful. Water Pulse, really? Come on now. It's not like everything's wonderful about it, but like we're at a good spot now. We're at a good spot. But that's probably my favorite thing that I have. Got a nice little 55 stream streak. Let me scroll. You know what? It did 24 minutes ago. We were just at a 3 stream streak. Now look at us all the way to 55. Have I even streamed 55 times this year? That's crazy. Thank you, Jimbo. I appreciate that. All right, let's Sandslash, Furret, Jigglypuff, Superpower, Dragon Breath, and Mega Horn against the Sandslash. Give me a Moonstone. I saw the Moo Moo Milk and I went, oh. We'll see. Hey, thank you, Dr. Dude. Back at you, man. Back at you. I mean, Dragon Breath, Para, Sacred Fire. Okay, lovely. Lovely. Can I do a Jennifer Coolidge impression? No? That seems very off the wall. I cannot do a Jennifer Coolidge impression. I'm sorry. I can do quite a few, but Jennifer Coolidge is like... Is what? 250 people? Only 20? There's no way it's 250 and 29. You might need to refresh. Okay. 256 viewers, 92 likes. I'm going to need at least 30 people on YouTube to leave a like right now, by the way. Get up to the halfway mark now before I deem you all bums for the rest of the day. Do it. Do it. Is this your home address? Yo, honestly, That scared me. That scared the dog out of me, Teddy, because people will do that shit. People be like, yo, is this you? And it's like, you know, and I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? That scared the dog out of me. That's hysterical. Yes, that is my home address. Hey, I appreciate it, Gravy. And back at you as well. My condolences. I'm a bum and I'm proud. I hate proud bums. What are you doing? I like the stream after a Destiny, but see, come on. What are we doing here? You want to talk bum mentality? Leave a like. Leave a like. Is this your injure/hog? Stop. Stop. Oh my god. Okay, just end me. If all you can hit me with is the Aeroblast, come on. I'm gonna have to nickel and dime my way through these hyper beams. Home is where the lab is. Maybe oh, there we go. There we go. Now the Dragon Breath. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Get this man to over 100,000 subs. I don't know about that. I don't think the Kaizo community is that big. I've thought about it. I'm like, I wonder if I could hit 100K just on Kaizo, but I don't think I can. I don't. What's my go-to recommended? What's my go-to anime rec? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. If you have not ever watched that, that is a staple. I feel like that should always be on the table when we talk about best anime of all time. That'd be my. I don't think I have like a secondary recommendation, honestly. I get that one off the table and then we can talk. Had to scoop the shader and some Loch Ness water. Oh, very nice. Thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate that. I actually need to restock on some stuff myself. We're gonna see. Went to YouTube and back to pad the likes. Thank you, Teddy. One day we're gonna see 500K, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Am I watching the new anime? Oh, I am not. I am not, Steven. The Daemons of the Shadow Realm. I have heard great things. Can you start with Brotherhood if you haven't seen the other one? Yes. I actually recommend that because the other one is not oh, we're getting out of the lab right now. I can blaze kick the scissor. The other one is not like canon. I think the story in the other one's fine. It's very okay, but Brotherhood, like absolute goat. Absolute goat. Was that shiny? Which one? The Dratini? Dratini was not shiny. Dratini was not shiny. It's that color difference that you'll see on there. Yo, Nasty Krabby, thank you so much for the 20 bomb. I appreciate that. You are the GOAT. Thank you for going above and beyond and supporting what I do here. Much love to you. Thank you. That's very kind. Hope it doesn't have flash fire. Yeah, if it had flash fire, I was out. I was gone. The world's fastest mill tank with no defense. What are the odds? What are the odds here? Have I seen the new show? No, I have not. I have not. Daemons of the Shadow Realm is what it's called. That's the new one from the creator of Full Metal. I've heard great things, but I have not seen it. I have not seen it. I'd like to. My current showtime that I need, the current shows that I watch, my current show is just The Blacklist. And that is a 10 season long show with 22 episodes a season. All the episodes 45 minutes. So I've been watching that since like March. Vinny G-Mag with the Prime sub. Thank you so much, Vinny. I appreciate you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for using your Bezos bucks here. Isn't this just Vaporeon? I mean, yeah, kind of actually. This is just Vaporeon right now. I'll take it. I'll run with it. It's level 9. Might as well. You know, if I get Mach Punched, it just kind of... The swap between Miltank and the Vaporeon, though, is that Vaporeon, there's no priority grass moves that can one-shot me. There's no Thunderclap in this game, so, like, I can't be hit by... that, whereas Miltank can very easily take a Mach Punch. We'll see. 1,000% worth finishing Blacklist. Oh, yeah, no, I'm about a quarter of the way through Season 8 right now. Like, we're getting there. I'm gonna run the Cal. Why not? Why not? Especially with the Intimidate. Come on. Let's hit this Miss Ball. Okay. Hold on. Let's burn turns on the Bide. Let's do that. Met the voice of Olivier Armstrong. Oh, very nice. Aha. I sorted my playlist. by alphabetically. So now when I find a song that I don't want to have in here, I can do that. There you go. Anyways. What was I saying? Olivia Armstrong. That's amazing. I hope you had a great time. I can probably get off 2 more missed balls in this time period. Let's get 1 more. There we go. Yep, we can do that. Havoc with the 20 streams. Let's get back to the grind. Appreciate you, bud. Thank you so much. Fortunately, this cow does not have a hog. It does not. It is a cow. Watching Blacklist as it was airing was rough. I wanted each episode after the last. Yeah, no, I couldn't. Like, I think that's where, like, society as a whole has changed quite a bit. I don't know that, I mean, the only show that I watch live to date right now, even my animes, I will watch those, like, in bulk batches. The only show that I watch, like, week in and week out is probably Grey's Anatomy, and I think that's the only, I mean, every now and then my wife will get into a show. Like Grey's Anatomy has been ongoing that I got into with her, so we'll watch that. I guess the other thing, Aeroblast, bye, Miltank. Okay, hold on, there's a chance? Nope, no chance, never been a chance, never a day in my life. But every now and then there's like a new show that'll come out on like Hulu that we'll watch. There was the, funny, oddly enough, both of them have had actors from Grey's Anatomy. There was the one that had Ellen Pompeo and it was about the story about like the little girl who was not a little girl, but she was an adult. That one was crazy. That was a crazy watch. It was like very interesting leading into it. Ooh, Crobat? Crobat, nice and slow, Crobat. Let's go. That one was interesting. That one was very interesting. There were some decent episodes, then there were some episodes that really left you like uncomfortable. Then there was the other ones where you would end up watching it and like, oh my God, Sonny, Kathy. This will be the run. Listen, this run right here that I'm resetting on. No, this run right here. If you're watching on Twitch, please go give Sonny a follow. One of my favorite people, one of my favorite creators. Kathy, thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I appreciate you. My name is Chase. Welcome in. Here, I'll show you my whole. Hi. Hello, everybody. My name's Chase. We're playing Kaizo. If you don't know what that is, we've randomized the whole game, and we're going to try to beat it with 1 Pokemon. It's very masochistic at the root of it, but sometimes you get going and you have a good run. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you again, Kathy, for sharing the love. You guys, thank you guys for supporting my friend Kathy. I appreciate you for that. And I hope to entertain you well here. And if I don't, then, you know, I tried my best. I can't please everybody. What do you want? What do you want from me? Genjira, thank you so much for gifting that 5 gifted over on Twitch. I appreciate that. If you caught one of those, you better say thank you or you're banned. If you don't say thank you, I'm going to be in your roof tonight. It's going to sound like there's like a rat or a raccoon in there, like a really big raccoon. You're going to call somebody, and then an exterminator is going to show up. They're going to look up there, and it's going to be me. And they're going to be like, I didn't see anything because I paid the exterminator. And then you're just going to go crazy. So just say thank you. Just do it. Just do it. I don't see this going well. Oh, dodge the wing attack. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's Icy Wind. Oh, never mind. We'll see. We'll see. I think you secretly prefer the lab. How do you want me to get out of here? How do you want me to accomplish that? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Another episode of CBAD's Laboratory. Yeah, buddy. So Santa, pretty much goner. Placeholder Pad is coming back from vacation tomorrow. I believe he's on his way back from Ohio today, guys. So if you have missed him, fret not. He will return. He'll make a return likely this week. Water Absorb Laron. That's kind of hot. That's kind of cool. Kangas, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Bezos bucks are always appreciated here. I hope you enjoy all those emotes and enjoy that ad-free viewing experience. I'm going to hit an eruption. I'm going to eat this Icicle Spear because it's quad resisted. We're going to see. We're going to see. Do we get out of the lab? Water Absorb Laron. I might be messing with it. Dragon Rage. This is why I have a therapist. This is why I have a therapist. It is what it is. It is what it is. You need the town map to find your way out of the lab. Yeah, please. Could I please get that? Yeah. The Pokemon Stadium quotes when I lose just give me life. Altaria, Beldum, Noctowl, Vice Grip and Volt Tackle. We're not getting anything today. I could have dodged the Dragon Rage. You're right, Phantom Cow. I could have. I could have and I should have, but for purely the content, I threw. Yeah, I mean, is it my special attack stat's nothing, so I mean, I think I just go for the stab Vice Grips and pray. Oh, great. All right, we're gonna Cosmic Power as it just keeps going for Grudge. Hold on. Maybe the real friends is the Cosmic Power we had along the way. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm dummy thick. Let's... Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, it just has Psych Up. It just has Psych Up. That's fantastic. That's sick. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Now, why isn't it hitting me, though? Does it not have any way to hit me? Does it not have any way to hit me? I think it's my last one. Okay, there we go. I'm at max. It's still doing absolutely nothing. Conversion 2, turn it into the ghost type. Oh, now it won't even... All right, Volt Tackle. As you psych up and get the attack dodges. Okay. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we having here? What is going on? It's going to hit me with a move, chat. It's going to. The dragon type. Okay, so now I can at least go for a Vice Grip. Oh, now it converts back again to the grass type. Okay. Maybe its only attack move is Ghost to Ground. Maybe. 52 piece and a biscuit. This is the catering order right here, guys. Oh, did I miss it turn into a ghost type? I did. All right. I mean, the Volt Tackles aren't doing anything because I haven't boosted my special attack. All right, conversion 2. There we go. Just keep pivoting back and forth. I go for the Volt Tackle on the conversion 2. All right, we'll get here. Noctowl, buddy, listen. I don't want to say you're going to get me out of here, but you did, and I respect you for that. You have my respect, Noctowl. I'm not going to get nearly as much experience as I wanted to off this. But I will take it. And I'll walk out of here a proud man. Could have got to level 9. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. All right, we made it. Look at that. Noctowl has respect. Time to privet. Noctowl has earned my respect. We're here. And now it's time. Hey, appreciate you, Gravy. Thank you for tuning in, bud. All right. Yeah, I'm genuinely surprised we got out of there. The Psych Up threw me, though. That was definitely not what I expected. That could have gone much worse. That was the Metapod off from the anime right there. We just clicked Harden in front of each other. That's what me and Iron Boffin do whenever we're in the same room, by the way. Larvitar is not a good pivot. Let's see what we get. Yeah, don't forget to remove that X special. Yep, let's go for it. There we go. All right. Hey, what up, Kappa? How you doing? All right. We saw the Larvitar. What else do we see around here? Soothe Bell. Okay. Larvitar pivot? No, I'm good. Oh, Tyranitar. Thank you. Thank you for showing up, buddy. Thank you for showing up. Unaware? No, you used Psych Up. It copied my my stats. So yeah, after I went for all the Cosmic Powers, it went for Psych Up and copied those, so it had the same defense buffs. Soothe Bell is great for candies. Yeah, can you imagine? Beedrill, still lower base stat total than my Noctowl. All right. Can't grab the Tyranitar. Don't want the Beedrill. Let's see what else we got here. Shoots a Band-Aid on her foot, but won't let me put it on. Wow. I know that feeling. That is my every day almost. My son is about 95% efficient at like fully getting dressed by himself. But when he puts on his shirt now, it sounds like to me he says, "I don't want help." And I don't know if he got that from his occupational therapist for some reason, just to like talk to myself, like, I don't want help, I can do it. But now, whenever he puts on a shirt, he's, I don't want help. And I'm pretty confident that he does want help, but he's just saying it out of habit. And I don't know yet. So it's that fine line of, do you actually, what do you want? What do you want here? You love some Sonic 2. Went the entire day without getting past Brock. Isn't that how it goes? I love when people watch this. I love when people like watch the game and they're like, you could have just got out of the lab at any point if you wanted to. Like, if you abide by the challenge rules. No, you couldn't have sometimes. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Simon, thank you for the posture check. I'm sitting like a shrimp right now. Ooh, level 8 Shuppet. I'm not. Meteor Mash. Interesting. Sean with the 5 gifties. That's going to put us at 17 on the day. The unofficial streamathon continues, ladies and gentlemen. Sean, my goat, if you caught one of those members over on YouTube, you better say thank you. Or I'm going to call an exterminator to your house and tell them that you hear a rodent in the attic. And you'll be like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And then they're going to think you've gone crazy with all the rodents in your attic. And then you're going to go to jail because they're going to think you're a rodent person. All because you didn't thank your gifter. Thank your gifter, please. Just do it. Just do it. Are there more than 3 Pokemon in this grass? There are 4 in that patch right before Viridian Forest. Sceptile's pretty hot. Oh, I'm thick. I'm so thick. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Now, I do get the experience from the self-destruct. So, do I yet debate on grabbing the Noctowl? I think at this point, I do grab the Noctowl. I do think we could make it. If I had a nickel for every time I was confused for a rodent person, honestly, I'd at least have like 30 cents. I'd have at least 30 cents. Yeah, I think with the free experience from the self-destruct, I'm going to do it. I'm not farming self-destructs here. Like, I'm going to run now. Oh, no, hold on. Hold on, I went for Hal. So does Crunch and self-destruct? Not terrible. Not terrible. Max Revive, that's certainly going to do nothing for us. That's when you realize you don't have an attic and you really are just insane. Wurmple Pivot coming in hot. Today's Digimon Beak Break. How was it? Did you enjoy it? Yeah, Stab Vice Grip feels fine. Like, my attack stat is okay. Like, 55 power. Like, we're hanging. We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Super Fang hurts. Super Fang does not have me feeling froggy. I need to take one more hit. Yeah, I'm thick. There we go. Is it against the rules to farm self-destruct? I think it's in the nature of it. Like, I don't want to... I shouldn't. Like, I think it's within the nature of that. But like, if it accidentally happens, I think if it accidentally happens, like, you're fine. But if you're like, oh no, I keep running into Sceptiles, now I'm level 30 before Brock, like, that's certainly not a legitimate run, in my opinion. Beat Break never disappoints. I'll have to watch it. The last thing I was watching Digimon wise, Pius, was I was watching Ghost Game. And Ghost Game, like, it just feels so slow. And I'm probably over 2/3 of the way through it at this point. And even then, I'm just like, please, like, just do something. Like, there's such a very thin underlying plot connecting all of those. That it just makes it so hard to watch. Like, every episode has its own story. I get that. I do. Genuinely do. But then there's that very thin underlying plot. And I'm like, please, come on. Like, what are we doing? Slow or not, I actually enjoy it. In Ghost Game? And that's totally fine. I just can't. I'm used to, I guess, the Digimon anime having more... Continuity is not the right word, but I guess I'm used to it having a bit more just kind of... plot progression each episode, as opposed to like, oh, we heard about his dad. And then 2 episodes later, hey, remember his dad? Like, hey... about his dad. 5 episodes later, hey, who's this mysterious Pokemon? Hey, like, or who's this mysterious Digimon? Like, it just to me feels a little rough to keep progression. Yeah, I like a little bit more consistent progression with it, you know? What up, Yomp Yomp? What up, Ulster? How we doing? B-Break's a little fast played. Ooh, okay. I'm glad to hear that it's better than Ghost Game. Vice grip still my best way to hit, and you missed the jump kick. Yeah, enjoy that crash damage. Ooh, that didn't do a whole lot. I just realized my defense and my special defense are the same. I guess I'll go for the poison sting just because. Oh, now it's stab jump kick. Interesting. Interesting. Watch the draft analysis video. I see your fellow Staraptor enjoyer just won the first game of my draft today with him. Very nice. Congratulations. What up, Aaron? How you doing, buddy? What up, Tom? How you doing tonight? B-Break also reminds me of Tamers. Oh, yeah. No, that's high praise. High praise. Why I like the 2020 remake. The 2020 remake was fantastic. I was such a big fan of that. That spark's going to hurt. It's a crit. That actually didn't do too much as I thought it would with a crit. I do get fully paralyzed. That's pretty unfortunate. And now they have acid armor. Okay. Who's the mysterious Digimon his dad? The mysterious Digimon were the friends we made along the way. All right. Let's use a... I have one potion, right? Let's use that. Spark does 9. Okay. Heal powder. I'm breaking all my rules because the Noctowl, and then I get paralyzed again. Is this Serene Grace Ivysaur? What are we doing here? What up, KG? Damn. Crit. Damn. Damn. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. It's about the CBAD 26-ounce ice shaker, the gray color rush. Ooh, there you go, Corinne. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. I want to get a new color pattern for it, though, but I want to get a new design one for 2027. These shakers have been fire, but I want to get... Ooh, Steelix, baby. Yes, sir. Special defense from a butt. But I've got Crab Hammer. Special attacks also from a butt. Okay, Compound Eyes feels nice. Compound Eyes is actually great for those low accuracy moves. 25 HP, 12 defense, please. Ooh, actually, okay. So now that you're -1, is Thrash going to do more? It's not. Nope, should have went with Crab Hammer. I don't think another Crab Hammer is going to do it unless it crit. Tough one. Tough one. Ghost Game has the great yeah. Great visuals. Love the evolutions. Loved everything about it so far from that angle. But like, again, the plot is like chugging along, man. Oh my God. Having Shady Penguin status effect luck. Does he have bad status luck? Does he? I don't. Ooh, all right. Onyx into the Torchic it is. Let's find it. Let's find out and see what we got here. Got a rare candy. All right. Listen, I'm slow, but that's a canonically accurate Onyx right there, if I had to say it. Let's see what we got. Shadow Punch on the Reflect. Fantastic. Oh my God. What? Come on. Oh, there's Poison Powder. There it is. I'm doing well, Tom. I'm sorry to hear if something's stuck in your throat. That's no good. Why is Shadow Punch super effective? Oh, color change. Oh. Normally that would be of benefit to the opponent, but it is not because I'm going for the Shadow Punch. Icy Wind, really, at half health? Come on. That you're diabolical. You're a bastard, Torchic. I hate you so much. That's awful. That was... I had it. I was out of there. YouTube, you guys still being bums? No, we're over half. We're over half. I'll accept that. 280 people, 157 likes. You know, it's not 200 likes, but over half of you have liked the stream on YouTube. You guys are not bums. I'll give you that. Why do you show poison on the tracker but not on the screen? Because the game is not programmed to have a status condition in the lab. So it will not appear there. Because normally it's pound and growl, tackle, tail whip, what have you. It is not programmed to exist in the lab, so it won't reveal in the lab. Same reason why all my moves hit, because the only moves that should be used in the lab are tackle, growl, pound, etc. that are 100%, which is why any move will hit until you use an evasion clause, where the game now checks for evasion. Then it starts putting everything in its place there. That's what happens. Game baits you with the hope and then crushes it. I know, right? Tough life. Tough life. Love to see that. Got the email. New referral order from Advance. Thank you so much again. That's a partnership I hope to grow. The right now it's not too many active orders, and that's first on me for not promoting it as much as I should have. But I certainly do hope to push that partnership more in the Q4 of this year, probably, and then in 2027. I was today years old when I learned that. I'll be rolling immediately. Hey, appreciate you, Jimbo. Tackle's not 100, it's 95. What? I don't think that's right. We're gonna zap cannon first. We're gonna eat this thunder punch. We're gonna zap cannon, get a little paralysis. Ooh, there we go. Then I'm gonna blast burn. Almost, no. Tough. What up, Yash? How you doing? What up, Matt? Just like the stream? Appreciate you, buddy. Gen 1 was 90. Gen 1 was 95? Okay. I'm pretty sure all the moves, at least, so again, Generation 3, there's no reason you should be missing one of your main moves. They could definitely do that another time. Ditto. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I guess I can Fire Blast the Sneasel. I guess I could do that. I don't know. We'll see. What up, Salem? How you doing? Fire Blast. Come on, Ditto. Oh my God, stop. Damn it. Who did you hurt? Who is after you? The rival is rough. The rival is rough tonight. It is what it is. Is tackle not 95? I don't know. And I could not tell you why. I believe everything should be 100% when you're in your first Pokemon battle ever. But that's just me. Chad, thank you so much for the super GG. Much love, man. Why do they call you CBAD? Do you see the glasses on my face? The last person who asked me that, I stole these from him. Joke's on them. We love the lab. Lab Simulator is the best. I love it. See, look, so this blizzard will hit even though it's underground, because again, every move is programmed to hit in the lab. That is how it goes. Thunder Punch. That Whiscash with Dig and Thunder Punch, that's diabolical. I wish we had that. What's up, Renato? Every move is 100%. Yes, right? Awful. Thank you, Salem. I'm going to need it. We'll see. Tagline's D 95%. You know what? Johnson, I appreciate you, buddy. All right. The man, the myth. Johnson 2K14 looked it up and confirmed. Tackle apparently is 95%. Shuckle with Drizzle and Water Pulse. You know, maybe this is another area where we have to partner with our mortal nemesis to complete what must be done here. Because look at that. Oh, yeah. Now, I myself am weak to water moves, and setting up the water for other water moves is not good. But it's certainly level 7. I don't like being level 7. I don't like it. It at least gets us out of the lab. It at least opens the door for a conversation, right? This Shuckle is the one that knows somebody who you're trying to get a job interview with. Like, it doesn't get you the job. We're not locked in, but it at least got me in the door to get the interview. That's where we're at right now. There's a Volbeat run. Somebody was asking about a Volbeat run earlier today. There it is. Why does my Shuckle not have 144 attack? Are you bad at Pokemon? Did the Vaporeon evolve into the Shuckle, Mr. Rimo? Did the Vaporeon evolve? The Shuckle learns Rock Tomb. You'll die to a Crobat on the SSN. Stop. That really is some next level there. Omastar. Funny enough, Shuckle has a higher base stat total than Omastar, so. Best Shuckle impression? Why do we not like level 7? So, Cabba, personally, I like to be level 8 before going into that trainer in Viridian Forest. So we can talk about that. I personally prefer to be, did I say prefersonally? I personally like to be level 8 because that is typically the most experience you can get from the rival. That is on average the highest level Pokemon you can get before facing that trainer. Now, there are scenarios where in Viridian Forest you can actually catch a level 9 Pokemon. Or there are scenarios where if you have like Torchic versus a Blissey in the lab and your Torchic KOs the Blissey, you get enough experience to where you actually grow to level 9. You want to have as much experience as possible before going there. So it's not necessarily so much like the level 6, the level 7, the level 8, like what you know, it really is as much experience as possible. Now pairing that with a good mon, because obviously if I can't find anything to pivot to, I'll just take the level 7 Shuckle. But like level 8 Mantine, I've got 505 base stat total on the Shuckle. I don't have that on Mantine. I technically have it's Schrodinger's Pokemon. I have better stats right now with the Shuckle than I would have with the Mantine right now. What is this, Lemon? Fire Red? Come on. Rock Slide. Yeah, I'm good. Get me out of here. Had to pivot to level 6 before. The forest doesn't go well. Every now and then, like it can happen, right? It can happen. But it's not ideal. Again, I like to sit around level 8 or level 9 before taking on that first trainer. It is what it is. What up, Liam? Hey, have a good night, Brooklyn. Thank you so much for hanging out. If we catch you, we catch you. If not, enjoy the rest of your evening. And the problem with keeping the Shuckle right now is that I am setting the rain for other water types to one-shot me. Intimidate Bagon. What is this? What is this? A school for ants? Does Shuckle need an evolution? I don't think so. I think Shuckle is perfectly wonderful as is. Zach, I'm just ready to go back to the lab. I'm feeling a little out of my comfort zone right now. Can we just go back to the lab? Now, Bagon only having 2 weaknesses in this generation, I don't think I'd hate a level 8 going into that. I think that'd be pretty cool. If we could pull that off. Mighty Yana. Statistically, I mean, fighting and bugs, same concept as Bagon, right? I think Bagon just gives us potentially like some other dragon evolutions there. You know? Hardstone. Cacturn has way too many weaknesses. Don't want that. Tauros, not bad. Again, I'd love to find like a level 8 to pivot into. Even the rare level 9 would be great. Golduck. Golduck with Trace. Weak to grass, weak to electric. Let's see what you got going on here. Safeguards, okay. Dynamic punch, eh. All right. Let's see if we can find anything on the Tauros. Let's find something about the Tauros. Is Trace huge power allowed? I don't believe so. Level 8 Abra. Can't escape. Come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Frustration, eh. You know, 5 attack into a Shuckle, 5 HP into a Shuckle, not bad. I'm gonna be honest. That Abra probably has a pretty decent attack stat. Let's see. There's that Abra again. We saw Poison Tail and Frustration. Watch Tauros be the Jolteon. Cacturn. Yeah, Cacturn's just got so many weaknesses. That's the bad part about it. You can't rely on it. It's 100% the Pikachu slot. Yeah, we're gonna be here again. This is the Jolteon hunt all over again from Friday. But I found it over here, so we're gonna go for it. We're gonna try it. What can we find here? Do all the wild Pokemon have the same stats? Yeah, so it doesn't like every Abra will have the same base stat total. Like the natures can change around. All right. Level 5 Tauros. Sad. It has water gun. Okay. Conversion 2. Okay, I mean, at least gives us a little bit more Mist Ball. I don't think Tauros is the one. All right. Let's just run the Shuggle. Let's just run the Shuggle at this point. I'm not finding a pivot that I want. Quagsire. Hey, you know what? I got Razor Leaf right here for you. I got Razor Leaf right here for you. Let's go for it. Iron Tail. That's going to tickle. That's going to tickle quite a bit, actually. All right. Oh, missed the bottom right item. All right, hold on. I'll go back and grab it. I got it right now. Don't you worry. I got you right now. Don't you worry. Ah, missed it. Sorry. All right, what do we got? War Turtle, Wailord, Nidorino. Nidorino with battle armor. Holding a Lumberry. Yo, give me a Moonstone over here. Max Repel. Okay. All right. I don't think we're getting out, but I'll give it a shot. Just a reminder for when you get out of the lab this run. Appreciate it. Thank you. Sableye would have taken the Iron Tail every day. Every day. Shockwave. Super Weenie Hut Juniors. Moonstone in the Forest. Let's go back and grab it. If I consider putting a 580 BST legendary in your favorites, no, I don't want to. I feel like that's easy. I feel like it lowers the skill level. If Lexion 2 in the recordings does not if Lexion 2 does not end up being the chosen one, I will follow that legendary loophole or that legendary rule after a year of doing it without it. We'll see. Pedal Dance, lovely. Oh, shout out my gigantic special defense. Shout out that burn. Oh, the wish. Oh, damn it. I was feeling good. I was feeling good. I was feeling froggy. Oh, hit yourself a confusion. Hit yourself a confusion. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Yes, yes. No. 9 HP. 9 HP. Bad. Unfortunate. Most people ban the legendaries altogether. Yeah, that's true. What is the legendary loophole rule? So I can't pick there are certain legendaries that do not have, or that have less than 600 BST. Anything 600 BST or above as a starter, I cannot pick. So Tyranitar, Salamence, Dragonite as an example. The like Slacking's like 670 BST. I can't use that. I can use a Wooper with 210 though. But if on my favorites, so the favorites that I have, Kingdra, Gyarados, and Steelix, if I make one of those Suicune as an example, Suicune is a legendary that has less than 600 BST. You have Giga Drain, of course you do. If Suicune were a starter, I could get it because it is my favorite only. I couldn't do like Raikou or Entei, like I couldn't do one of the parallels there. So that's it's not so much a loophole as it is like that's the only way you could use a legendary. But it is like, to me, it's kind of weaning out. Like the point of the challenge is to get a randomized mon and do it, and having that sort of skill gap, I feel like makes the challenge a bit more, worth pursuing, right? That's what I'd say. Cryo, thank you for the posture check. I appreciate it. What if I beat the shorts Kaizo before this one? Then we'll probably move to something else. Fury Swipes. I might be able to get a good... Oh, Dragon Rage, of course. I should have went for the counter first. We're having fun, chat. We're having so much fun. We're having so much fun tonight. I'm here having fun with you, chat. That's what we're doing today. All right. A Vigoroth pivot in Diglett's Cave? Yes, yes, it would be. That would be gigantic. Venonat. Special defense not too good. I can probably double kick the Zig's gonna get out of here. Do you have plans to do Emerald whenever we beat Fire Red? Whatever I do after I beat Fire Red, Connor, I'm going to put out on a vote on the platforms that I upload on. So TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, those platforms where the shorts are going up. I will have like a poll out as I get closer to the end of it. And see what other people want to see after that, and then we'll just go from there. Better get some crazy OT on this check with all the lab hours, right? Lexion 2 is feeling good. We're going to see how far it goes, though. We'll see how it is. Dude, shiny Metapod. Look at that. Oh, that's so sick. That's so sick. Could you imagine? Now, what are the Kaizo challenge of the friends we made along the way? Right. How many friends have you made along the way, chat? Show of hands. Who made a friend since I started the first day of this? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody here? Pull out is pull out. Daniel. I got to get out of the horny hammer. You're getting bonked. Lost a few. You guys should watch this challenge. I'm not your friend anymore. Oh, darn. Oh, darn. That'd be rough. What up, Micah? How you doing? Made friends with Sableye? Tough. Tough. You get close to beating the shorts challenge, would I consider streaming the end or just keep it on shorts? It would stay just on shorts. Shorts stay on shorts, stream stay on stream. That's how it's been since the dawn of time. Have I gotten further on a short run or on live? On a short run, I've gotten Agatha. Is there a Kaizo Diamond and Pearl? You can Kaizo, like, you can follow this rule set on any Pokemon game. Dragonite, lovely. Can I escape? Oh, I can. Oh, I'm fast AF. Look at this Venonat, 16 speed. I don't think a Slowbro pivot is too bad. Level 6, okay. Level 8 Slowbro. No, just still level 6. Okay. Dragonite's still here. Yo, Kaizo Pacopia? Kaizo Pacopia would be crazy. Again, Pacopia is one of those games where I feel like if I started streaming it, I don't think I'd stop. Like, I would have to continue to put copious amounts of hours into it. Because that's just what the game requires, you know? And that's my tendency to, like, I'll go for 100% completionist in those games. I would absolutely have to. Would absolutely have to. Let's try to... I'm trying to pull the level 8 Slowbro right now. Level 6 keeps coming up, and that's okay. But I know we're going to find a level 8 over here. And I just don't want to be the Dragonite. Give us the Dragonite pivot. I can't. Unless we're doing an illegal run. Lost on floor 150? Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. It gets... The curve... The curve is tough. Can't be 600 on the nose? Yes, below 600. That's why, because all the pseudo-legendaries have 600 BST. Would using any of those really make it that much easier? I mean, factually, no. No, we don't know that it would make it easier. However, because they have such a high stat value, the random distribution would still be 385 Beautifly with Intimidate. No. Statistically, because you have much higher stats, you would hope that it's a more balanced Pokemon. Your moveset could still be asked, you never get out of the lab either way, but it's not guaranteed that those Pokemon would help you out in that way. Wacko, thank you for the hydrate. Would I play Pal World, or is that a game I would... I've got no issue playing other stuff, guys. There's two things to consider. And there's a lot of people on a lot of different platforms right now that I'm sure have a feeling about this, but really... What for me as a streamer, for me as a content creator, the content that brings in the most viewership equating to the most revenue, equating to the most attractiveness for brand deals is Kaizo. If I were to play something else, those numbers as a whole would just drop. First and foremost. So I wouldn't add too much more into the current rotation than I already have, right? Second off, I think a game like Pal World, a game like Pacopia, those types of games, again, require a lot of time to be invested into it that I don't have. So if I were to make a pivot from Kaizo into those types of content, still do the YouTube shorts, but from a live stream perspective, If I did any of those, if I moved all of those around, stream viewership would drop, and again, the associated then, you know, ad revenue, fan crowding revenue, your crowdfunding revenue, crowdfunding revenue, the attractiveness of advertisers on the channel and stuff like that, it all goes down together. So a lot of that stuff is taken into consideration before I start playing other games. Not that I wouldn't play them. I just can't have like a day of 500 viewers, 500 viewers, 500 viewers, 20, 500 viewers, 500 viewers, 80. Like it doesn't, when brands go look and partner with you and you take a look at that, they're like, what are these dips in viewership? And it's like, oh, it's when I wasn't streaming one thing. And it's like, oh, your viewership drops to 20% when you're streaming something else. They don't want to, you know, endorse that and ride with that for those like one-time activations, you know? So that's just kind of that's my thoughts on streaming other stuff. To be completely honest, I genuinely am surprised that the PokeRogue streams pull as much numbers as they do. Like, no face cam, completely different than Kaizo, and we still have like 200 to 300 people hanging out between all the other platforms. Like that still blows my mind. Like, it's not Kaizo numbers by any means, but it is impressive to say the least. And maybe we'll find other things like that happen, you know, where the viewership does increase or stay somewhat consistent on those. And again, so Pony Racer said it's still with you. Like you still have people that would watch you no matter what, but those bulk numbers start to dissipate. I'm not finding a level 8 slow, bro. I'm gonna go find something else. I'm not finding the slow, bro. Level 8 Volbeat. How long until I'm full-time? I have not. Hey, look, regular Metapod. It's not something I'm considering retro. It would take quite a bit. Like the support and stuff recently has been phenomenal, and I certainly will not, you know, take that for granted by any stretch of the imagination. But that support can stop any day. And it's important to have that consistency as a streamer, as a creator, before making that full-time transition. Especially, I have a house, I have a wife, I have a son. Like, there are a lot of things to take into consideration before I say, like, yeah, great month on YouTube, quitting my job. Like, it would need to be several months in consecutive motion, while also probably hopefully increasing too, before I'd even consider that on the table. You know, trying to transition to a full-time writer, and I feel you on that. Yeah, I get that. You know what? Let's go with this Glalie here. Let's go with this Glalie. Level 8, almost 500. Let's see what we got. Does viewership increase when you get some longer runs going? Oh yeah, I mean, we had like the last big run that we had organically like 800 people here watching a run. It's these early runs that, you know, again, I understand it. Oh, he's at Brock again. Oh, he's at Brock again. Like, I totally get that. I do. But viewership does increase on the longer runs, that's for sure. Low defense, pretty good attack, and 3 solid attacking moves. Hey, I'll run it. So I thought about just hitting the lottery instead. I'm so bad at gambling. If I bought a lottery ticket, I'd probably lose more money than I spent on the ticket. They like, the day that I buy a lottery ticket, they will pull the numbers, and then they will turn around and say, oh, and by the way, if you had these 6 numbers, the 6 numbers that I have, you actually owe us another $500. That's just what would happen. Like, I am not skilled or gifted at gambling in any capacity. I don't know what I'm mega kicking with, but I'm going to try it. Oh my God. This Ponyta has insane defense. Oh. Wow. Is all you have? All right, well, hold on. Let's light screen then. There we go. Just keep hitting the mega kicks, please. All right, Aeroblast is better now. That's the mindset of someone that'll never win. Okay. Okay. Never win the lottery. You never gamble, you never win the lottery. Okay. All right. Only Hog's always backup option. Very true. Very true. Definitely could make that happen. Very. Oh, hello. There we go. Hi, Glalie. Hope you find your dad. We'll see. Chill vibes with some chatting without being happy to put on the happy face. Exactly. It's just good to have, good to do. I like it. The fully physical Raichu with seismic toss and bite as Shedinja coverage. Hmm. 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 At level 9. Hmm. Okay. Ah. It's not nothing. Yeah, it's not nothing. I'll go with it. When does Raichu get a move? It does not. It does not. We have to rely fully on TMs. Yeah, Stone Evolutions don't. In earlier games, Stone Evolutions do not learn level up moves. You have to get all the level up moves you want on like your Growlithe, on your Pikachu, before you evolve them into like Arcanine and Raichu. Nidoking, like I think Nidoking might learn 1 or 2 moves as an example. But like again, it's not Nidorino, it's not Sableye, but it's not nothing either. You know what? I've had worse. I had that Glalie. Let's like I said, as the levels start to scale, Seismic Toss will start doing more damage. We've got counter. I mean, yeah, you're right. Arcanine does learn 1 move at 55. That's a bad example. It does get the E-Speed. It does get that. It'll be the best TM run ever. I can actually learn all 8 TMs. Tentacruel not bad. I don't hate Tentacruel. Any Pokemon that can't get poison feels good to me. Is Stone Evolutions minus EVs? Yes. Odor Sleuth. Icy Wind. Petal Dance. No. We're gonna run the Raichu. I'm a tentacle hater. There you go. Remember that time Tentacruel almost decimated an entire city? Can you imagine? I remember that. Good times. Ooh, perfect. Yeah, I've got my 1 ghost coverage right here in Bite. There we go. Perfect. Oh, you also have Bite. Look at that. Oh, and it's... Oh, yeah, we're doing that. We're rocking this for sure. We're getting out of here. Or at least... I think we're at least getting out of Viridian Forest. That's going to be bold take right now. Bold take right now. We're getting out of Viridian Forest. What's up, Kaloon? What brand are my glasses? I have no idea. I'm glad you like them, though. Yeah, they have the name on the side of them? Maybe? Van Heusen? Nothing crazy. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Michu sprouting little legs. Little stubby legs. Little stubby legs, but we're here. Yeah, I mean... I don't think it's that bold to get out of Viridian Forest. The way these runs have been going, we'll see. We'll see. All right, we should be able to. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Yeah, we're faster than it. It's definitely one of the mons of all time. Oh, Mono Sunflora team? Fantastic. I'm okay with that. Was the Ice Punch? Yeah, again, well-rounded. Not like I'm genuinely surprised. Need some better moves and it's a run. Yeah. We can get if we can somehow get it past Brock and get a fair TM for our troubles. I have hope. I'd have hope. I don't right now. Like I said, right now, my bold take is this at least gets me out of Viridian Forest. But we'll see. We'll see exactly. I believe I would have also pivoted into a Jump Luff if we encountered that. I am Jump Luff pilled from Pokerogue. Stab Thunderbolt from Brock would be great. Yeah, how much is Sludge doing before I go for Seismic Toss? Earthquake, I should take one. Oh, that's unfortunate. Don't go for another one. That does just enough to piss me off. All right, Fan Attack, 38 to 35. No, don't, no. Go for the Earthquake. There we go. Let me counter you. No crit. Thank you. All right, hold on. All right, Flaffy. I have to bite. I have to cheese. Cheese. No! Wait, do two. Live on 7, live on 2, live on 2. Damn, my bold take was not with me. That's unfortunate. I really wanted that to come true. That is a very rough turn of events for your boy. That is a very rough turn of events for your boy. Oh yeah, check the TMs. Was it going to be a run? Was it going to be a run? No. No, it was not. That would have been a rough one. Hey, Meditite versus Moltres. Look at us go. Let's go for it. Was that a Tranavy Illumia? Yeah, I think Earthquake's just too strong. It's 100 base power, and it's super effective. Try attack, sure. Bubble Beam? Maybe not. Come on. Freeze. Sleep. Para. Okay. Sure. Hey. I like that. Keep doing that. Keep being like that. Keep going for it. Damn. Hey, Yaz 96. Thank you so much. I'll try to get a runner tonight. We're going to see. Probably live for another like 15, 20 minutes. See? Get a good 2-hour stream in on a Sunday. Gonna go wind down before the work week tomorrow. Got caught up on the Pokerogue from yesterday. Oh, what up, Benny? Isn't it Old Mind where they can't move? I don't believe so. Not in Gen 3. Do I use the tracker's note-taking feature during the runs that go deeper? I do not. I should. Ooh, extra sensory against the Machop. All right, I think I can get out of here. Unless that Machop is very fast and has Earthquake. All right, good. I was like, I didn't KO it. That's unfortunate. All right. Yep. We're out of here. Let's grab that Hyper Potion. Let's go hopefully pivot into something else. Yeah, this is the world's slowest Manectric. This one did not show up to gym class. Grab that potion. Oh, I always get so upset to see a Metagross. I think every 1,000 attempts you should get a free run where you can use any Pokemon. I wish. We'd be closing in on it on stream. I think I'm teetering close to. I think I'm teetering close to 1,000 on the stream runs. Yeah, good thing he can run away with that level 8 speed. The plus on the single digit. It's a positive nature. We've got 10% more in our speed stat, guys. Yeah, it could be relaxed. It could be swapped around. There are slower metrics in this. All right. What do we have over on Route 22? Swallow. Hitmonchan. Barrier and Astonish. No, there we go. No. No. How many attempts to stream plus the shorts? Oh. 1,500, 1,600, somewhere around there. Have I decided if you're willing to take the under 600 Legos? Oh, the Legends? No, I don't want to do that. We were talking about that a little bit earlier. I'm not going to do that. That was Astonish. And my defense stat is barely double digits, so I don't think it's super strong. Level 8 Swallow, okay. Has its own fake tears. With Vine Whip. I'll pivot for now. Actually, what I'll do is I'm not going to look at Swallow's stats. I'm going to go deposit it. And I'm going to see what we have up north. Because worst case scenario, we've got a level 8. With several immunities. We'll go see what is on Route 2 and in Meridian Forest there. But at the very worst case scenario, like I said, we've got the Swallow. We'll try to run it and see what we can get up here. Whooper! Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Illumise. We've seen a lot of Volbeat and Illumise tonight. Somebody earlier was even like, yo, when are we getting the Volbeat run? We're seeing a lot of them. Smoochum? No. Okay. Not getting anything crazy over here. Let's go see Hooper, Smoochum, and Illumise. I doubt the fourth one is going to be like Arcanine. Master Ball could be Arcanine now. Cleffa. We'll go grab all of our items in here with Runaway. Just again. Oh, Talo. Smoochum evolves right away. Does it really? Can do my first ever playthrough of Pokemon Crystal and Shiny Hunt Celebi. Oh, congratulations. I hope it goes well. Yeah, I saw that bank was being shut down. A little unfortunate for the people that want to transfer Pokemon from all the way back then. Marshtomp feels like a Pokemon. Gyarados, Steel. Yeah, I mean, you can pivot, you can evolve. There's an 8% chance we get one of our favorites off of it. It's only weak to grass. Encore feels rough. Iron Tail feels rough. All right. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay without that one. It's a baby, so it's based off friendship. Oh, well, yeah. So then if we go max out the friendship at the that one house, then we're okay. Yeah, the Encore and the Iron Tail feels rough on that one. Otherwise, I'd be very, very motivated to do that one. Lava Cookie. Okay, nothing too crazy. We did get the Master Ball, so if we pull the magic level 9 in here, maybe we could do that. I don't think we will, though. But we can still hope. I feel like I've only seen Marshtomp in here. What other Pokemon exist in this forest? Come on. It's literally just a Marshtomp. What are we doing here, guys? I might even consider the level 9 Marshtomp, but I think we're going to go back and grab the Swallow. As soon as I grab Swallow, we're going to find something in here that I want to do. A Marshtomp and Sailor. Okay. Yep. Let's go back and grab the Swallow. We'll pivot. We'll pivot, try to run the Swallow, see what we can get into. Oh, okay. Nightshade Stomp, Fake Tears, and Vine Whip. Damp works. Damp's a cool ability for this. Special attack stat through the roof plus Nightshade. Okay. I'll rock it. What's up, Nick? Watching the reels for a while now. Glad I finally tuned in live. Thank you so much, man. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good evening. Slow. I mean, they can't all be winners, guys. They can't. They can't. Stab Stomp is about as cool as I can get right now. Zap Cannon, please don't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Is a Nightshade set damage? Yes, it's set off my level. A run of all time. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Typhlosion. Ooh. Ooh, A. Speed and special attack, not bad. Get walled by a dark type right now, but I'll try it. Yeah, okay. As long as you're vibing, it's always a winner in my book. Thank you. Trying to learn block. No. All right. I mean, Marshtomp would have lived a Zap Cannon. It would have. It would have. The former Nemesis Typhlosion. Yep. Not the first time I've teamed up with a Typhlosion. Special defense is not good. Lightning Rod is not an immunity in this generation. It just is a redirection in double battles. I will still take damage from the electric moves. Unfortunately. If it was new Lightning Rod, oh, that'd be great. But unfortunately, it is not. Clam Pearl. I'm also... It's tough. Because normally I am very, like, don't use this Mon. Because it's not higher, it's not level 8, right? Like, we didn't get a level 8. We didn't even get to level 7. We barely got to level 6 off the gym battle. Or off the rival battle. So, normally I'm like, I don't want to use this. But, if we get lucky and, like, the first trainer has 2 Tyrogues or something, or 2 Machamps that only go for Focus Punch and I can just knock them down with Psychic, then maybe there's a chance. Magic, oh, there we go. Yeah, they have 2 Shuggles. Could you imagine? Tauros level 8. I'm curious. What do you have? Meditate to boost the attack. Okay. I'm going to catch it. This will be the Mon that I grab over here. I'm not going to pivot just yet. I'm not going to look at the stats and pivot just yet. We're going to take a look and see what else is around. It's holding a max ether. Ooh, interesting. Not bad. Stockpile is usable, so it does... I mean, it's usable, but it's not the new one where it boosts the defense and the special defense. It only acts as a way to go for either Swallow or Spit Up. I wish we had it, but... Or I wish it had the other way. Because that'd be great. Does me watching on my Alexa help with the watch time? Maybe? I didn't know you could watch YouTube streams on a smart device like that. That's pretty cool. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised, but... Can I use the max ether? I think I can take it off the Pokemon. I actually don't know that. I probably to avoid voiding the run if it does do anything. I'll probably avoid trying to take it off and then somebody comes back and Kaizo, please come and grab me. Teddy Ursa. I've watched you on my fridge before. That's gas. That is gas. Level 8 Teddy Ursa. No, I mean, I've got... Oh, I can't. Never mind. There we go. What do we got? Lax Incense. Teddy Ursa and Bellsprout. All right, we're finding some real winners in here. We're finding some real winners in here. I've watched you on my toilet, if that helps. Hell yeah, thank you. Catch something and don't pivot, taking the item would be illegal. That's what I'm leaning towards. Frenzy Plant. Okay, Frenzy Plant and Assist. Yeah, not feeling this. All right, chat. Are we checking out the Tauros or are we running the Typhlosion? Are we checking out the Tauros or are we going with the Typhlosion? I got like 1 for Tauros, 5 for Typhlosion. I got more for Typhlosion than I do Tauros, right? Typhlo. Bull is level 8. Typhlo, save the Typhlosion. Tauros, 1 water move is a KO. 1 water move is a KO. Typhlosion needs Koga Revenge, run the Bull. Tauros. All right, I'm going to piss some people off. I'm slow as dirt, but Meditate and Signal Beam don't feel too bad right now. I think it's better than the Psychic, I'll be honest. Goated speed. Love Sassy. Love that. Stats are great except for speed. All right, big Signal Beam here. Fastest mon I've ever seen. Fastest mon I've ever had. For the record, that Persian's Crunch would have killed would have killed Tauros, or would have killed Typhlosion, for what it's worth. Boston, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Enjoy those emotes all across Twitch and enjoy that ad-free viewing experience. Much love to you, buddy. Thank you. That's 18 new subs on the day. First ever YouTube comment. Hunter, I am honored. Thank you. Surely, yeah, agility or D-Dance, game over. I don't think D-Dance would save me. I think agility in some scenarios would. But like late game, I would not keep it. I would hold on to a usable TM before the Elite Four. Quite honestly. Came over from TikTok. Thank you so much. Does Tauros fire his beam from the thing on his head? Yes. Yes, he does. Can you not hit all the fire blasts that can burn me and my only physical attacking mon? Thank you. All right, we should get a... Zap, come on. Why can everything hit a Zap Cannon? And the Karate Chop. Come on. Really? Really? No, I'm bold and I'm stubborn. Super Fang, of course. Now the Karate Chop just to KO me. With a crit, dude. Come on. So we would have got bulk up at level 13, by the way. Bulk up at 13, by the way. 21 speed is rough. 21 speed is rough. Substitute, no. Weather Ball, yes. Slack off and Sketch. Can you slack off? Sketch is questionable. Oh, man. Typhlosion had 22 special... Oh, she was having a bad dream. What do we got? Thunderwave at level 12. Sharpen at 21. TM moves. No good TM moves. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, Miss Peas. That is a tough one right there. Come here. You got to come over this side if you want to chat to see you. You got to come over this side if you want to chat to see you. Come on up. Up, up, up. There you go. There you go. She was having a good snooze, but she just had a bad dream. Mwah. Hi. You say hi to chat. You say hi. You say hi, chat. Thank you for supporting my dad. Thank you. Hi. Hi. You gonna say hi in the mic? You gonna say hi? You say hi in the mic. There you go. She licked the mic. There you go. She licked the mic. There you go. All right, Peasy. All right. All right. Hop off. I know. Yep. We're wrapping up. Yep. Hop off. We're wrapping up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for spending your evening with me. I appreciate you so very much. We are pushing, I think tomorrow will be 28 days of the unofficial streamathon. Super crazy to think about. Been live for almost a month straight. A month straight. But like going live every day for a month straight has been kind of wild for me. But I appreciate you guys for tuning up and showing out. Definitely always appreciate the love. Always appreciate you guys. Choose to spend your evening with me. You guys can do whatever you want. There's plenty of other content creators to watch. So if you guys watch me, does mean a lot to me. Thank you so very much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Be great. Do great. Kiss your loved ones. Eat your vegetables. Eat your loved ones. Kiss your vegetables. I'll see you guys all tomorrow night for more. Have a good night, everybody.